That tastes great. Welcome back to another great video, guys. Thank you for tuning in today. And if you're new to the channel, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Lebo Matupa. I am a web designer and a graphic designer. And there's a couple of other things I do, but those are things that I specialize in at the moment. And today I'm going to be walking you through one of the most easiest tutorials, and which is how to update your WordPress website. Now, in most instances, if you're already a web designer, then should know that this is possibly one of the most easiest things to get by. But if you're not too familiar with WordPress or web design, then I'm going to be showing you how you can update the plugins and themes on your website for your company, for your personal brand, whatever the case may be. So let's jump right into my browser here, or jump right into my website so I can show you how to get that done. This is my website, and I want to be jumping into the back end, which is generally on the top tab here. Or in most instances, you can just type in the name of your domain, and at the end you'll have a /WP admin to log in. But in this case, I've already got a tab open for that. And as you can see on the left panel, there is an updates tab or an updates button section. And when you click on that, it will show you all the available updates for your particular website features. So whether that be plugins or themes, anything really that is putting your website together and is helping it function to have it completely functional. There's a whole host of plugins that WordPress uses in order to keep a website together. So whether that be WhatsApp features, whether that be security features, whether that be cache clearing features, these are important plugins to have to keep your website together. So just gonna scroll down here. I know this is a lot. I just need to close all this stuff. Let's actually close all this stuff together, so that it's just less busy. No, I did not mean to open that up. Oh my goodness. You're spoiling my tutorial, man. Give me a second while that loads up. Okay, let's just jump right into that. And as you can see here, there's a new version of WordPress that is available to be updated, which is version 6.3.1. And as you can see here, majority of the updates that need to be made are on my plugins. So these are all the plugins that I'm utilizing on my website in order to have it function the way it does. And at the bottom here, you'll see the theme that I'm using. So it's important to keep these things updated. But it's also important to note that you would want to maybe have a backup before you do any major updates, especially with plugins, because oftentimes you get plugins that conflict with each other, or there's a plugin that might have an update but is not necessarily compatible with the WordPress version that you're using. So these are some of the things that you need to be very aware of and cognizant of. And before you continue, I would implore you to have a backup. So we're just going to click on select all and update plugins. And just like that, the magic of WordPress will happen in the background. And as you will see as I scroll down here, it'll start to update the website. In instances where you don't want to have your website go down, or are afraid of any form of public appearance as your website is updating, it really doesn't take a lot of time. But if you'd like to have some sort of safety measure, then what I would implore you to do is have a plugin called CMP. It's a coming soon plugin, and it will allow your website to have some form of page that says coming soon or under construction while you're running these updates in the back, just in case once you've run these updates something might happen in the back end and your website crashes, and you wouldn't want your users to be able to experience that. So that's a plugin that I think might be useful. But as you can see here, WordPress is literally running all these updates for these plugins, and just like that, it's sweet as pie. It's sweet as pie. So if you found this tutorial to be rather quite hello, where did we go? Where did we go? Okay, I've lost myself in myself here. Okay, but anyway, if you are very interested in web design, then I implore you to click the like button, to click on the subscribe button, the notification bell if you're enjoying this type of content, would like to see more tutorials that will be valuable to you. Please do that. And I guess I will catch you guys on the next episode.